but it's like get kills and then make that next move. And that's one thing about Secret's lineup is they're very much not dependent on their cooldowns. So they reveal what's going on up their top, and as you said, immediately TPing the ET up top.
I'm wondering how this mid-map, okay, top lane, that's gonna be a first blood.
Easy. So they take down the Lich, and this hero that's known to be survivable in the laning stage gets punished heavily. Just not where he should have been. And now, stun comes out. They're gonna try and deal some damage there onto Puppey, the toss follow. And Puppey wrapped around upon with the tag team and the right clicks. It looks like he is gonna eat some dust as well.
Solo got caught out of a position. Elder Titan has boots of speed, so they're not gonna be able to catch him.
Looks like, again, VP, they create a hell of a lot of space, take down the mid-tier 1 tower, so 2 tier 1's gone. Popping drums and thinking about chasing there for Puppey.
Pop that Midas instead, Mr. Doom.
Now, moving in, Zai wants to make something happen here. The Chain Frost turning it back around, and now with the Doom, they have the Centaur stomp afterwards, stolen from Ramses. He's moving forward, but a good sleep, interrupting the chase. Mid one, wanting to take down this Lich. Solo is gonna fall, and they can't quite catch the shards there.
It's a good trade for VP.
Oh, Snowball. Mid one, he does have the DD, is able to get that Dark Pact to walk away, but completely out of mana now. Roger wants to chase, has the Walrus Punch. They've also brought in this PA. Nisha down low on mana. They have the Stomp. Is going to connect onto the Medusa, and now they're going to try and isolate her. Puppey is here as well. Avalanche, they have the Stone Gaze. Down Solo, can they kill off in time? They have the Earth Splitter as well, pulls Ramsey back in, but they're barely able to walk away with Nisha. He does fall, but they find a return kill onto that Slark, and now taking down Roger. Ramses just needs to run his Secret, wants to stream forward.
Already sitting on 5 permanent Agi.
22 stolen right now also. Stacks of it at least.
Yeah, and it's maxed out, so that's gonna last for 2 minutes. Medusa.
Oh, yeah, he is super stacked up right now. Mid one needs to be careful. He's going to back out before the Stone Gaze hits the pounce.
What a
block. Going to connect onto Ramses. Backing away. The vacuum wall. It's on to 3. This is a Medusa Illusions starting to lay into them. They find the Echo Stomp afterwards. They can focus them one by one, and now trying to take down this Medusa. No one completely in no man's land. Puppey very low, will eventually be killed off, but they took down the Medusa. And now the Chain Frost. It only bounced between the creeps and that Slark. So Slark ends up dying, but they took down the Medusa as well. And now Nisha, maybe a bit far forward, is going to be able to blink away.
The amount of physical damage coming out from VP once they use the tag team plus Slaughter ulti and the Tusk ulti. Wow!
Rush, what the turnaround! Nisha was not playing that game.
Give me some frogs in chat. Man, this Slaughter disappeared. He's sitting on 16 armor.
Oh my god, and Nisha just feeling like a monster right now. And I mean, look at them. They're spoiling for a fight. They snowball. They want to try and burst down this Slark, but he's already got the Shadow Dance up. They're right on top of a shrine. They have the Doom also onto PA. If she can live through this long enough, the slowdown that comes, Ramses can't stay on top of PA. Beach is perfectly fine walking away.
Third.
They've already killed off one, and now mid one on top of this Slardar. He's able to get the Dark Pact off afterwards. They finally get the Stone Gaze, and is going to be able to stun up several, but these heroes are so survivable. They can't do anything. The toss trying to chase, and there's Yapzor looking for the stop. Zai is here as well, has the vacuum, pull it back in, the blink forward from mid one, doesn't have a pounce, but doesn't freaking need it. They find themselves another kill, and right now, VP is paper.
Yeah, that could be a game.
Is this the beginning of something here? I mean, they're into the pit, and Secret realizing that they pick up a DD. It's stolen away by mid one. The reaction came out so quickly, and now the Avalanche toss mid one, stealing away that DD. Can he blow him up in time? They don't have that much cover for this Medusa. No one is being focused, but they almost bring down him, and there's the vacuum pulling it back into everybody. They need to buy back immediately from Slark to try and get into this fight. Puppey chasing. They have the Avalanche, they have the toss, and a triple kill coming from Yapzor. Roche is open.
Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, they're just gonna call the game.
Oh.
They bought back on Medusa before, they bought back on Slaughter, which means they do not have it now, and with the Slaughter buyback, it means that he's gonna pick the Aegis. They're already missing a side, so hard to fight them too. Man, they managed to win with 5 melee heroes.
What a weird game too. Like the entire time it kind of felt like it was on the edge, and then
doesn't need to go for a Battle Fury this game. We'll see. Maybe not as a first item. Depends how the game goes. I've seen anti-mages just going for.
It is an illusion rune that spawns bottom as Ramses is continuing to have a free time there, although it does look like Zai is going to be able to go for some denies here. And trading a lot of hits. Zai very far forward, wants to man up against Ramses, but he can't do it. Too much damage.
Anti-mage is gonna be out in 10 seconds. Mag has Blink RP.
He's looking from the back lines, trying to run in there and create a little bit of chaos. The RP pulls back onto 2, but able to steal only Shockwave away. Nice play coming already from VP. Can they find any more? The Sinister Gaze pulls him back in onto Puppey. Looks like he too will fall in just a second as they chase down the Grimstroke.
Yeah, that's a tier 1 tower plus the Roche anti-mage. They have a Vlads, just want to get Empower, and I'm not sure if they can fight 20 seconds until Grimstroke is out. They're gonna have a lot of damage with this Vlads plus Empower on two heroes. Of getting that Manta style, that's gonna be huge. They see Huskar TPing.
Right on top of Ramses, and Feared Sinister Gaze pulls him back in. He's gonna get the inner fire off, runs to the shrine, tries to take away from that Chain Frost, moving off to the other angle, but he's just gone, and now they pull him back in yet again. They kill off Puppey, and Secret are just kind of losing themselves one by one here. They're gonna buy back, but the big hoof stomp, it's on the 3. The reflection is out as well onto all of them. No one trying to run away to the north while Solo separates from the south, and they're also trying to take down Doom over to the side. Zai deciding to run away to the other angle, and Pasha gonna be chased here by both Puppey and Nisha. They have the Ink Swell. There's gonna be the chase that they needed, and Doom will get caught and eventually killed off. Meanwhile, on the other side of the fight, I mean, that's the thing, like you talk about it, and it was a strong timing for Team Secret earlier, but now they're in kind of an awkward spot, and they are going to jump onto this Doom from the get-go. Still very survivable with this Crimson Guard, and he's not dying quickly through all of this. They find the secondary stomp still alive, but the Chain Frost bouncing back and forth and already focusing down another. They have the Sinister Gaze pull back in, Battle Trance Chase, and Yapzor just trying to run. Ramses has his eyes on the prize, and Puppey trying to kill him off as well, and Nisha just has to run the heck away to the other side of the map. VP baited it beautifully.
Yeah, they fought without Terrorblade, and Roche, no item progression. This hero does not farm quickly. You just want to keep fighting with that hero, grab the hero kills.
Lift up there from Yapzor, the stomp to follow it up as well. They have the DD coming out now from Nisha, the Chain Frost, bouncing a little bit back and forth, and they're able to steal the RP, trying to catch on to 2 of these heroes. Nisha can't even do the damage they need to. He decides to turn it back around with the Sunder. Not what you would have wanted. He just goes down. Secret, that was tragic. Puppey is going to be controlled. They do have that Ghost Scepter out, but already with 3 dead, looks like he too might fall in just a second or two here as Ramses has him in his sight. 4 done.
Yeah, this is looking like a game for VIRTUS.PRO. Not the best spell casting coming out from Team Secret. There's still Aegis on Troll Warlord for the next 50 seconds, and the anti-mage, I think. Yeah, there's still cheese on AM as well.
31 minutes, and buybacks are coming galore. The Lich bought back as well. He wants to get into this fray. How do you even take this fight at this point to have the Inkswell? But the turnaround came immediately from that Doom. It's a long duration stun, but there is no follow-up, and the 3-person RP able to catch onto all of them with the skewer follow-up. This one is over. My goodness gracious me, oh my, VP.
That's it.
Owning.
When it's time to call it, it's time to call it. They're gonna play against either Mega Crips or they can just finish the game.
Goes forward yet again, and the Sinister Gaze pulls in the Huskar to the waiting arms of VIRTUS.PRO, who will gladly accept the hug. This is going to be a buyback from the Huskar. They have Nisha, but these tier 4 towers are being assaulted, and are they actually going to be able to force them back here? Okay, no one chasing forward. Ramses also in the middle of all of them has that BKB pop. Nisha wanting to fight, but they turn their sights onto this Terrorblade who hits the deck, and with that, it is indeed going to be GG.
A huge mana void in the end to finish off the TB. Their Team Secret's positioning was not on point this game. They seemed a bit lost, and this Huskar pick, it did not work well.
No, it was a very tough one indeed, but it is going to be a game number 3. And what more could you want from this upper bracket matchup?
I don't think so. I think they can't. Even with an Underlord, I don't think they can play defense.
I think Pasha might be the one dying first, or the bottom lane. Underlord running out of region as well. Rubik still level 1, so he's pulling the creep wave, trying to get
oh my god,
the telekinesis.
Again, no one right on top of Nisha, dodging away! It's gonna fall though, Nisha! Lives through it and gets the delivery right afterwards. The mischief was not enough. As down bottom, Yaps are also gonna be ran at. Is in some trouble, the Lucent Beams and the right clicks come through. A trade-off 1-for-1, but it's the bigger one. With the Stone Gaze walking forward, Zai is going to be the one out front, right from the get-go, wanting to initiate onto them. Roche very, very low. They're moving into the pit now, and do have that Pit of Malice. Pump fakes it for the moment. They throw out the stun. Now stolen by the Rubik. Maybe this is what they need with the Firestorm already down. It's doing a good bit of damage, but they need to walk into that pit. Walking forward, trying to find it. Ramsey's able to get the Aegis, though, and he immediately kills off Zai. And now Secret, they need to get the hell out of here. This is problematic. More than half in the chase forward. The good stun to try and interrupt. They're moving forward with the Primal Spring as well, and it looks like Dusa is gonna die.
Smoke.
Secret not doing what they need as mid-1 trying to pounce away, see if he can get out of here. The Ink Swell, the bonus movement speed, everything they can throw out there as he gets the secondary Dark Pack, trying to TP away. Is he going to be able to escape? No. They kill him off, 4 dead. And VP, the iron fist of control on this game.
Yeah, and Roger's gonna come back with IO, with the relocate, not a full bottle though.
Yeah, absorb. Oh. And that's just Aegis down.
They need to respect the high ground defense of Team Secret right now.
But open with a Boundless Strike in a second. If they're not careful, they're going to use the Primal Split and walk up onto the high ground. There's the initiation coming out. The great Pit of Malice, rooting all 3 of them. Is it going to be enough, though? The Lucid Beams, oh my god, they're laying down fire from on high. They kill off the Grimstroke, but is it going to be enough? They have taken down that tier 3 tower already. The Stone Gaze, then well, the Stolen Eclipse doing a good bit, thrown back the other direction. Luna's out of mana for the moment, but the cheese comes, and now they're immediately back up again, trying to walk away. They're taking down. Mid-1 ends up being killed off by Ramses.
Mid-1 has no buyback.
45 seconds on the sideline. The big Boundless Strike catches them as well, and this Luna is well and truly completely out of control. They have the Stormhammer, but it doesn't matter. A triple kill for Ramses. This Luna is a monster and wants to keep this one going. They're chasing. Pit of Malice down yet again. Could decide to turn if they want to, but with those buybacks, they might feel comfortable with the lead that they've gotten.
Tier 3 tower is down. Besides, IO maybe. Well, they're gonna go high ground.
VP ready to walk forward and take this one down. It's a lot of damage being dealt here under Ramses. They want to try and burn through that Aegis, but couldn't quite get the pounce. Now the lift up, the mech healing. Pretty nice there to start, at least from the get-go. And now the Stone Gaze chasing forward for more, trying to kill off this Brewmaster. If they can keep this one alive, they might be able to take it down after he comes out of his ultimate, but it's a long time before that. BKB is out already. The Eclipse is there, mid-1, able to kite away from this one. Not terrible for Secret as of yet. They're only able to seal the Lucent Beam, though, and now up here towards the north, they take down Puppey, and this is where things start to fall apart for Secret as VIRTUS.PRO are just going to walk forward. They need to be able to chase forward for this one. They use that glyph as well. Nisha still just trying to lay into him, but he's only tickling. These heroes have so much HP, all the regen in the world. They pop the refresher, turn to fight. Nisha realizes he's in trouble. He needs to be careful there. Mid-1 buys back, moves into position. And look at the damage on the mid-1. He didn't stand a chance.
No buyback, 200 gold short. They're just gonna go
And
for tier 4s.
This one is feeling like it's falling apart. Ramses is a complete and total monster. They dot their I's, they cross their T's, and it looks like VP are going to go back to base there for a second. The relocate's coming again. Secret do not have the answers. Chase forward coming from no one, trying to do what they can. Sven buying a Stormhammer, coming back into this one, and VIRTUS.PRO are, well, chasing forward yet again. Nisha, he doesn't handle it. Chase forward, BKB is there, into the fountain. Nisha trying to live. VIRTUS.PRO with no regard for human life are going to be able to find that secondary kill. The buyback coming from Nisha yet again, diving into the fountain, but GG is called, and VIRTUS.PRO are again going to the grand finals.
Oh man. Team Secret, they did not have a reliable way to engage a team fight, and in my opinion, way too greedy drafts. You have Underlord who needs so much time to come online, Medusa and Slark.